joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters. A season under the belts. Who took the league by storm? Well, you look at Bledsoe. You know, there have been moments for him this year, but overall, it just doesn't look like he'll finish near the top of the list.
And how cool has it been to watch this group of young players develop and grow over the course of their rookie season?
Well, it's incredible just how much they have grown from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzly veterans over the course of just one season.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. All out there with MP. Then there's Wagner. And it's Miller. And it's Zawan in at the power forward. And for the Rockets, we've got Alperon Şengün. Thompson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Walton. And it's Joseph in at the four. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, here's MP. Miller outside, lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hornets.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
Anthony taking his time here. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
It's a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our 18G 5G Slam Cam. A three from MP. And another three for Charlotte.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
Ball against Anthony. A three. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Anthony.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Miller, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Thompson. And again, the Rockets good for two.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Anthony against Ball. Pass to Wagner. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't always focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Anthony. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Walton. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, Ball. Pass to MP. Back to Ball. Here's MP. His last outing, he had 24 points. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. He cleans it as the shot clock ticks down.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Hey, Greg, what do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job of crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Here's Zawan. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Ball, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the shot goes in. Walton's got his second best.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Miller. He had 15 points last out, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
On the wing, Miller launches it, and it's the Hornets another 3. Last outing for for Charlotte. They won that game against Indiana.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And that's all about Charlotte will retain possession. So it's the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses, needing to be physical. We'll see if that defense tightens up for him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. So it's the Hornets now after the Rockets pick up 3. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. That's 12 points from Brandon Miller.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. First team foul. On defense, Charlotte. They lead by 7. The 3 from Anthony.
And LaMelo puts a lot into his defense. He is going to be in your face all game long, challenging every shot.
MP outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
It's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shingun, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. A nice shot by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thompson outside. Here's the floater. Hornets with the rebound. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. He's checked in for Cole Anthony. Let's take a look at the numbers for Brandon Miller.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now, here's Joseph. Hasn't made one yet. Walton the pass to Şengün. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
And he's feeling at this point. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP outside. Ball feeling it out a bit. Wagner a screen on Simmons. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's MP. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm.
Sag off of Ben Simmons is ball. He's not going to shoot the
Back
ball.
to Simmons. And some nice finishing there by Houston. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. Şengün's got 10 points in the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Just 4 to shoot. A 3 from MP. That's no good. It's his 2nd miss. He's made 4. Hooked away and stolen by MP. Back to Miller. MP outside to the left side wing. Pass to Salon. Wagner with a screen for Miller. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Miller. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Wagner. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 17.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Thompson. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Here's Walton. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
Beautiful pass from Simmons. He's
Oh, Salon.
outstanding getting the
You
ball
need
to
to
his
go,
guys
bro.
in their spots.
You need to find a shot.
Thompson against MP.
Come on, Salon.
Pass to Salon.
Your turn.
Lets it go with a 3.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 17. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And so here's Charlotte, following the score by Houston. Ball with the bucket.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thompson. And the basket is good. Thompson's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to ball. Jacks up a 3. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The bounds. Charlotte takes possession. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Cooper Jones, number 1. LaMelo Ball is 2nd.
I mean, the shooting range of these 2 guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Schultz comes in for Joseph. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Walton. Paul Simmons following the 3-point attempt by MP. Şengün against Wagner. Here's Whitmore. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this one following the loss to the Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now Thompson, following the three-point attempt by MP. Another miss by Houston.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They set the pick. Daniels from outside. Good shot off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Points ahead. Up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting that time.
Frazier is out there with Sharp. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Simmons in at point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He scored 24 points and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. The key to the team's run is focus. They don't take anyone lightly. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely done. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Whitmore. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. It's good. Şengün's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And a wide open look for MP. Off target from three-point range. Simmons finds Whitmore. Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside, Jones. Pass to Porter. In the corner, it's MP. Outside, Jones. Oh, good with the triple. It's trailed by 11. On top, Simmons. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Şengün. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Şengün. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 15 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now, here is Miller. He's got 15. Pass to Sewell. In the corner, it's MP. Miller outside. Charlotte, no good that time. The Rockets straight. Now, Whitmore. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Now, here's Şengün. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by MP. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Hornets also with the sub. Ball's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Şengün with this screen on him. Whitmore with it. He's a nice option for them offensively. He's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pass to Salon. Back to MP. And these two dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, stacking the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smack in the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Miller outside. Can they get it? The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it done. Thompson finds Anthony. Back to Thompson. Over Miller. Pass to Sharp. Over MP. It's rebounded by Sharp.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the lead.
Good on the shot. 17 points from Brandon Miller.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Sharp with a screen on ball. Anthony, the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the double.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Miller outside. That one from the post. Miller's got 19 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Anthony. And yep, Billy Fox has rolling around the rim. So it's the Hornets now. They led by as many as 18 points. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. MP kicks the ball. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 12 in the game.
Just a boom, boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
Thompson passes to Sharp. Outside Anthony. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And another three for Charlotte.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Rockets trail by 13. Now Whitmore. He's got 6. Thompson outside. Şengün finds Thompson. From outside the arc.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I was trying to go up to block the shots and not just
The
landed
Rockets shooting
on
their
it.
first free throws of the night right here. That free throw.
Imagine if I had gotten the block on that play.
Simmons checked in for
Imagine if I
Şengün.
had,
And Walton subbed in for
you
Sharp.
know, gone up without landing on it.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah.
And he makes all 3. And so here's Charlotte. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Salon. In the corner, it's MP. Miller outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Simmons has got the ball here for Houston. Here's Whitmore. Here's Anthony. He's covered by Ball. And Thompson kicks to Walton. shoot. Over Miller. And it's MB with the rebound.
Go Salon.
MB's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Time for you to shine, bro. You've only got like 3 points in this game.
Pass the ball. A 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Shots checked in for Simmons. And here is Anthony. Pass to Walton. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Salon. Tries the spin move. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Miller's got 28 points for the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Whitmore's got 9 points. Hornets leading by 16. Miller outside. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 31 points from Brandon
Oh, I
Miller.
got 31 points in the first half of Brandon Miller. That's crazy.
And Thompson kicks to Walton. Pass to Whitmore. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Salon. Whitmore defending. Now here is Miller. They set the pick. Over Walton. And the baseline jumper, no good. And it's trailed by 19. Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
That one is off. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Over to the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to MP.
Come on, Salon.
Here's
You
Salon.
gotta shoot the ball, bro.
And it's the Hornets another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Thompson after Charlotte getting the 3. Outside Anthony. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain your triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Ball. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here's Anthony. And he makes good on the late. Anthony's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Miller with a screen on Anthony. Ball, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%. Yeah, this quarter they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Jones checked in for Brandon Miller.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. side, Ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Ball against Anthony. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Wagner. And he gets that one to go off the front. Şengün's got 14 points for the game. And so is Charlotte, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been highlighted. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You take a look at the Hornets. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 plus 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Ball. He's out there with MP. Wagner out there with Brandon Miller. And it's Salon in the fourth. Now here's Ball. Basket good. Ball's got 20 points.
And I love Ball's awareness. So when the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Anthony left side. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 19 points. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Ball against Anthony. Now here's Walton. Şengün with this screen on Miller. Walton buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Wagner has screen on him. Ball no good. He gets trailed by 18. Pass to Walton. Out to Thompson for three. He can't hit that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak pay.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. First team that one on Thompson. The Hornets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
Pass to Şengün. And here is Walton. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Now, here's MP. Miller kicks the ball. Wagner has screen on it. Kicks it out to Wagner. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Walton. Fires the three. Good. And Şengün picking up the assist. Fulton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. And now Baron Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the three by Charlotte. Back to Anthony. Pass to Şengün. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Long, and the others, there are anymore. He's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And here are the Hornets now. After the three-pointer from Cole Anthony. Here's Miller. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Walton. And it's MV with the rebound. Hornets leading by 20. Let's go. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by MP. And that's now 38 points from Brandon Miller. Now Walton. From downtown, it's rebounded by Salon. Salon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walton with the ball. He's got 13. No shot that time. Not on target. Good D by Miller. Pass to Salon. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller outside. Wagner is screen on Walton. And here's Miller outside. Trains the three-pointer. Miller's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Thompson outside to end the run. Miller grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing from.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And he knocks down the first one. Porter's checked in for the Hornets. Daniels comes in for ball. And both free throws good for MP. The Rockets shooting well. They're at 45%. Now a timeout called by Houston. Brandon Miller really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Charlotte, what a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And you know, for the Hornets, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now, Drew was right.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now, here's Walton. He's got 13.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lets it go from 11. Again, the Hornets score.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Walton. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Porter passing to MP. Miller outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Miller's got 44.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. They double team Şengün. And stolen by Miller. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Crafty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is not teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't the teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Simmons checked in for the Rockets. And Walton kicks to Joseph. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. Here's Walton. It's rebounded by
Just
Charlotte.
need one more rebound for a
MP's
triple
got
double.
9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got his second bucket tonight. Outside, Simmons. To the paint. Off the run. And Simmons slams it in.
As he scores, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
MP dishes to Miller. MP passes to Porter. Now Daniels. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. MP, no good. Rockets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Porter against Thompson. Inside. Here's Simmons. It's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you gotta at least contest Simmons from the mid-range. He has the touch to be an effective scorer from there.
Daniels kicks to MP. Back to Daniels. And Jones has it in the corner. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. MP from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Outside, Joseph. The 3 ball. Hornets with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
MP outside. And a wide open look for Porter. Charlotte no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
1:57 left to play in the third. And
This
it's
was a
Walton with
triple double for them.
Charlotte is shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Miller, no luck. And for Houston, they're shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Ibo, Şengün, over Miller, and Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's got 16 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
There's a screen. Daniels from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low. 11 points in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Miller inside. He's covered by Joseph. And that one drops for him. 48 points from Brandon Miller.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside, Joseph. Simmons sets a screen for Joseph. Here's Walton. No good on the triple.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Outside, Porter. Pass to MP. Daniels with it. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Back to Daniels. The three from MP. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, you'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with this defense the rest of the way.
Here's Simmons, and there's the drive. Good. And Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Daniels. And he was able to put up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brandon Miller making up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And we win by 50. Wow.
So no problem
Now we
for
got
Charlotte as they get the
triple-double.
win.
Brandon
This
Elliott's
one was
48
overwhelming
points.
for the final buzzer. The
Wow.
fans were waiting for something.